So what other plans do you have now that you're here in Japan? Anything you want to do, or were you
I
just
feel like we're actually low on time. Like, we've got tomorrow, and then, well, tomorrow we actually have a rehearsal for the event.
Oh, okay.
That's going to be a thing. So basically tomorrow, can't do much.
Yeah.
Day after is the award show, so that'll be gone. Then I'm leaving the next day.
What's your anime of the year if you're presenting that?
My anime of the year.
Did you vote on the anime awards?
I don't even know how to. Listen, they said, come present an award, we'll pay for all your stuff. And I was like, sure, I'll go. Let me know a day I got to show up. And that was about it. So
Awesome.
I don't even know how to vote. But I mean, well, I will think it's cool that like they didn't make me do a bunch of shout outs or anything. They just said, show up and you're good. So very nice of them.
What would you have voted as your anime of the year?
That's so for 2022.
Yeah.
I imagine.
Yeah.
I didn't watch too much anime there.
It's okay. These boys didn't.
I'm right there.
I watched a fair amount.
Okay, let's all go through and say ours, and maybe it'll change my. Let's start over there.
No. You should say yours first because we're going to sway your opinion.
Yeah.
I'll go last. I'll go last.
So Bocchi the Rock is not from last year. I don't. Think.
Technically it is.
Oh, maybe Spy Family.
Is it nominated?
It's not nominated because for some reason
I feel like Spy Family is a good one.
Spy Family.
That was from last year.
Yeah, that's from last year.
That was a really good one that I did watch.
That was a good
I guess I'd go with that just because I did
Fall
watch
isn't
it.
included.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Probably recency bias, right?
Yeah, I think too. Like
because they had problems with that a few years ago.
But we'll include Fall in our anime of the year prediction.
Right. Yeah, I just go for Spy Family because I watched it the whole way through.
I mean, it's just a nice, wholesome show. Yeah,
I didn't finish it.
Very
Good show.
I got bored.
Oh,
You got bored?
really?
Yeah. This is Connor's gamer brain going.
All right, so you go next.
When is you're gonna like do assassinating? When is that gonna happen again? Like it's like she just became a housewife and she like actually became a housewife.
Yeah, but that's what people like, right?
Yeah. No!
Yeah.
He's still doing spy shit. Why isn't she being an assassin still? It's fucked up.
It's called Spy Family, not Assassin Family.
Yeah.
Checkmate, atheist.
I feel like they had a really cool character and they just left it. They were like, well, fuck it. I don't know. Yeah, she should be a housewife now.
Yeah.
My anime of the year? I mean, I did the low-hanging fruits Chainsaw Man, but it kind of was though.
Was that last year too?
Yeah, that was last year.
Technically, yeah.
Technically, yeah.
It's like, I don't think anything blew my mind more.
I honestly kind of agree with you. Like
I hate being that guy who goes for it.
Yeah.
But it kind of was the go.
Pretty fucking amazing.
It was kind of fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how to be like no. And then God's gonna whip out something crazy now.
I'm just Made in Abyss 2.
Okay.
Fucking
true.
insane.
I haven't watched Made in Abyss 2.
Yeah, that was not nominated.
What?
Yeah, not many people watch Made in Abyss 2.
I feel like it wouldn't have gotten the votes yet. I think it's really good too.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't think it would get votes.
It didn't get nominated. I don't know how. What I think is going to win the anime awards, I'm going to make this prediction now. So if it's correct by the time it comes out.
Oh, here's what we do. Say like 5 anime right now, and you'll look like a genius. They'll edit out the wrong one. All right, so just list them off. Chainsaw Man.
Yeah. I know what's going to win. It's Attack on Titan's going to win. It's Attack on Titan. That's going to win.
For the final season.
Yeah,
part 1.
But the last few parts have been so underwhelming.
Yeah.
Really?
I thought so.
You thought last part of Attack on Titan was underwhelming?
I just like the memes, honestly. The memes are the best part.
Yeah, I've seen the memes and I haven't watched
Eren talking to, well, I guess I don't want to spoil it, but you know, the meme with Eren talking.
Wait,
that one's good.
Hold on a second. Why do you think it's underwhelming? I think Attack on Titan is like right at its best right now. Like the previous season with... without spoiling, like the plot twist that happened in the previous season, and some of the hype shit that happens. That's fucking we are
definitely the crazy
Titan.
Stuff's happening.
Yeah. Why do you think it's?
I think just the way that they're releasing
I think it's the way they're releasing it has been really killing.
Hype fatigue, right?
Dude, like I thought
final season.
I was so ready for this to be the final season, and when I kind of figured out it wasn't going to be, I was like,
it's like final season, final edition, part 3.
It's just I think
it's gotten a little crazy.
As we've discussed before with like Netflix jail and stuff like that. Like how a show releases is really impactful in terms of my own enjoyment.
Absolutely.
And I find that the way they've been releasing Attack on Titan, and not I don't know whose fault it is or where the blame should be put, but I think it's been killing the hype for me.
They're milking it. They're milking it.
Maybe, I don't even know if they're milking it. I don't know if it's a mess of because they changed studio as well, which means like what was that about?
I don't think they're milking it. Maybe in terms of
they're milking
maybe
it.
in terms
I feel
of
like
the
they might be. They're dragging it out.
Yeah.
maybe in terms of like the release schedule because it takes a long fucking time to make Attack on Titan as good as it is. I think.
No, it does. I wish they would just
No,
stop.
I don't doubt
and I think I would prefer them to just
Stop.
have a more extended break rather than split up into 5 million different parts.
Yeah, that's been killing my enjoyment. 'Cause it's like the where did they release the code? You've watched Code Geass? Mm-hmm. They released Key to the Exile, but it was like, this is way back, by the way. Like, and this was like, when I fucking love Code Geass. And they just kind of released these parts, 4 parts, just all over the place. It was like they dropped one, they were like, it's coming next year, nothing. And then they just dropped 2 parts in one day.
Yeah.
Didn't say anything. It's like, what the fuck? Like, can we get some kind of consistency going on here? Like, it's like having like the accurate amount of like enjoyment or expectation, knowing what to come in with it and what to expect helps so much with kind of figuring it out.
Like they should like give you a date.
Yeah, or just tell me when it's
shouldn't be too
actually going to end. Stop calling it the final season. Stop telling me the shit, and it's fucking with my
They're
expectations.
naming this shit like fucking Photoshop files. It's just like, you know.
Like, 'cause I think when
Final edit
Yeah.
one.
yeah.
Final
This
edit.
is the real final file.
Like, I feel
Actual final edition version 20.
I feel like to actually enjoy Attack on Titan, I need to wait till it's done and go back and rewatch all of it again in like one sitting, almost like one kind of just to get a real good enjoyment out of it.
This is why I don't watch anime weekly, because I feel like in cases like this, your enjoyment just drops.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like a marathon kind of guy.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want it all in one go, and I think.
And I agree, but also I really love the public discourse that goes on every week.
Oh, same.
I love, like, you know, Last of Us. I love watching people get angry every week at dumb stuff that doesn't matter.
Try watching One Piece weekly.
Oh, God.
Nothing.
Nothing happened again!
Yeah, most weeks nothing happens, but every once in a while, one episode is really, really good.
Yeah.
But,
That's when
worth it for that one
that's when you like
times nothing happens.
being in the in on that feels so great. Like being able to have a shared experience with thousands of other people
Yeah.
without knowing anything about each other is kind of cool.
So what I do is I just open up Twitter, and if I see One Piece trending, I'm like, now
go
I'll watch
watch
the
it.
episode. Now the
I
big
literally
episode's
did the
coming.
same thing where where something big happened in the last arc of One Piece, and I was like, all right, it's time to catch
Time
up
to
to
watch
One
the
Piece, I
episode,
guess.
yeah.
Like, I don't know, there are a lot of content creators who can do like weekly One Piece content or weekly like Naruto content when that was still airing, and I'm like, how the fuck do you have enough to talk
There
about?
are some content creators who are still
How
doing weekly
big
Naruto
are
content.
Luffy's
I did
balls?
see a lot of no, I think it was Sasuke fighting dinosaurs from Jurassic Park.
Oh, yeah,
from
the
Boruto, yeah.
Yeah. Did you guys see that?
I've heard of this. I haven't seen it.
I've seen
I
clips
thought
of
it was an edit at first when I saw it. I'm like, this cannot be legit. And I'm just thinking back to all like the Boruto fans that are like, yeah, it gets good later on.
Yeah.
And then we get that.
So the crazy thing is, I saw it 1 week, right?
Yeah.
And I swear this arc, I didn't watch it, but I swear the arc must have gone on for like a month at least. Because
Yeah.
at first it was one like raptor. And I was like, haha, that's funny. It's probably a one-off episode. Nothing can happen. Next week, I see more clips. Sakura gets attacked by a brontosaurus. And then there's pterodactyls flying in, lightning, and I'm like, what is happening now? This has gone crazy. And then there's even one scene where he's like, Genjutsu doesn't work on this raptor. And I'm like, what on earth is happening? I was so confused, but I don't know. It could have been an edit. I don't know.
No, I'm pretty sure that's just Boruto. Every time I watch a clip of Boruto, I just like, what have you done to my boy? What have you done to my boy? I just imagine like Masashi Kishimoto, just like a single tear like goes down.
I didn't in Naruto for this.
He's like, it wasn't worth the money. I gave him the rights.
So he wipes a tear with like a stack of bills. Just I'm so sad.
Add more raptors.
So wait, why are they fighting raptors?
I don't know.
Because Boruto.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I shouldn't ask. That was a dumb question.
because
I
Boruto.
did think it was crazy that it happens.
Yeah, I mean, I think Naruto should have just ended. If I'm being honest, well, like,
What a hot take.
I mean, I feel like if you're gonna make a new series with Naruto or with a big franchise like Naruto, just wait a few years. You know, wait for the death of the franchise to kick in before you suddenly just reboot it and do something new.
But I feel for someone like Kishimoto and a series like Naruto, it would be almost impossible to like move on from that. Because, you know, remember he tried to release Samurai 8? Which is that like other manga that he started
nobody
doing?
remembers Samurai
Of
Eight.
course
Maybe
you
that's
don't.
exactly
Because no one read it. Because no one read it. And it got cancelled
proving
after
his
like
point.
3 volumes.
Yeah.
Because it's like no one read it. Everyone was like, we just want more Naruto. And it's
Yeah.
like, I feel for like an artist like that, it's so hard to like move on from something else. Unless the thing you move on from is like even better than what you were originally
Which is
known
tough.
for. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like the
Really
only
tough.
example of like an artist who's successfully done that, it would probably be like, you know, going from Yu Yu Hakusho to Hunter x Hunter.
Oh,
Right.
wow, those are the same dudes.
It's the same guy.
dude.
Wow, yeah, they did great then. Yeah,
same guy.
Amazing.
Like Yu Yu Hakusho was
I like both
already
of those.
amazing,
Yeah.
and then he was like, okay, I'm gonna try and one up it, and he did. You know, so
Joey still needs to watch Hunter.
yeah, I'm saying this as someone who's never seen Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, okay. It was
Right?
good.
Yeah.
One of my favorites. for
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
And it's like and I feel that's the only way that like Kishimoto would be able to like start a new series and actually like move on from Naruto.
So
but
no more
Yeah.
ninjas or
I don't know. But then he was like, I'll just do a spin-off of his
Yeah.
son.
Yeah.
Nobody wants that.
No, I think it's
Nobody
a
ever
diff-
wants the sun.
yeah. I think it's actually a different mangaka. So he's only
He's like overseeing it.
he's overseeing
Yeah.
it, but I mean, what does oversee mean?
which means he's retired with stacks of cash.
pretty much.
Yeah, which means he's on the payroll, chilling out with mimosas,
Yeah.
having a good time.
He basically learned from Toriyama, and he's like, "Oh, you made how much off GT?"
Yeah.
It's like, "Oh, I'll do the same thing." Yeah.
Yeah, he
God.
gets in a Zoom meeting and it's just like, oh yeah, we're thinking about adding dinosaurs to Naruto. Is that cool with you?
It's like, yes, that's
It's-
perfect.
yeah.
Keep going.
yeah,
He's like, I don't see why not.
yeah.
Jurassic Park did well.
Yeah, exactly.
Speaking of Hunter x Hunter, though, they finally announced that it's not going on hiatus anymore. It's
Yep, it's just straight up canceled.
It's just straight up
Oh,
cancelled. Yeah.
wow, I was hoping for something else.
Yeah. Which
Wait, why?
because
Why now? It feels like just commit to the hiatus because that's what they've been doing for like 20 years.
No, I'm glad that they just committed to the fact that we're never going to see the end of the story because we never were, even with the hiatus.
But he teased coming back last year like 4 times.
Yeah, I saw that. Now my hopes were high.
He had like 2 million likes on a tweet of him just being like, I might come back.
he drew a
Yeah.
tree and it got 2 million
yeah,
likes.
yeah. I was like, what the fuck?
yeah.
I think it's because they've finally realized that just like like Togashi was just huffing copium when it came to like coming back. He's just like, yeah, I'm definitely coming
Maybe,
back.
yeah, I could do that.
Yeah.
That's a shame because I
And then
love
he just
Hunter x
vanished.
Hunter, man. It's such a good fucking show.
Then he took a nap and woke up. Nah, never mind.
And he took a nap, woke up, and it was 6 years later.
Yeah.
He was like, oh shit, okay.
He's like, all right, I can't do it anymore, guys.
Yeah.
But I'm glad it's at least like, I'm glad it's not on hiatus because I can like put in my mind, okay, this is finished now. I can put it away in my memories.
But it doesn't have an ending, right? It's just stopped.
Yeah. Well,
That's so shit.
yeah. I mean, Berserk
Yeah.
fans are like, first time?
But they're continuing Berserk.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
Yeah, but it's
all right. I don't know.
It's a different, it's a different author. So
Yeah.
there's always, no matter what, even if it like fucking slaps, there's always going to be that group of people who are like, well, is this the Berserk that was going to happen though? You know?
Yeah. Did you read Berserk at all?
No.
so
It's
good.
good actually.
Yeah.
Well, it's-
I was telling
One
you
of the
about
goats.
Redo of Healer being a dark fantasy. I think the
Okay.
best dark fantasy is Berserk. Like,
Which one would you
legitimately.
recommend someone start with if I've never watched anything like in that type of show?
not redo of a
Not
healer.
Redo of Healer.
Berserk is
Okay.
definitely because like Berserk has inspired countless
I'm
other
also
properties.
more of a I watch anime, but I don't read manga like ever.
Okay, if
So,
don't
don't know if
watch
that'll
the
change
Berserk
your-
anime.
Except
but
the 90s one. 90s one's
The
decent.
90s, I like the 90s
The
one.
90s one's decent.
I feel like if you are ever interested in manga, if you start off with Berserk, that's where like the peak of manga is.
Yeah.
If you ever were interested in
Well,
reading manga,
you like Elden Ring, right?
Yeah,
Elden Ring is like that. All that kind of imagery and the scale of the monsters and all that is all very Berserk.
Well,
inspired.
Miyazaki,
yeah.
the creator of the Soul series, has said that his biggest influence was Berserk.
It's
I mean,
like,
I have seen the guy with the big sword, which does remind me
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
lot.
which
of,
is
like,
which is the I mean,
yeah,
you can
the
discuss.
style
Yeah.
looks like it.
Yeah.
was Elden Ring your game of the year?
Yeah, it was one of my favorites. I
okay.
think they actually have his sword in the game, or a sword that looks very
Yeah,
similar.
yeah, you can
yeah,
get.
yeah. It was
I
a
used
homage.
it for ages.
Yeah.
You can dual wield them as well.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, which Guts
Not even
didn't
Gus
do.
could do that.
Guts didn't dual wield.
You don't get too much benefit from dual wielding the big.
You don't get that much. In fact, it's actually worse. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
But
I
it
feel
looks
like
cool.
It looks cool.
looks bad.
It's a statement at that point, you know.
What would you say then is like your like all-time favorite anime that you've seen? Like if you had to pick one.
Oh man,
I know that's a hard
really
question.
difficult. And I'm sort of the dude. So I will say my choice wouldn't be based on what I objectively think is the best anime. I don't know the answer for that either.
Yeah.
It would pretty much just be the one I grew up with. 'Cause
Right.
It has the best memories, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So it'd probably be like Naruto or One Piece because those are the first ones I
Okay.
watched.
Okay.
So it's kind of like, I don't know if they're the best objective anime ever, but
Well, it
because
depends
of the
on
good-
which fan base you ask.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I suppose.
I mean, I still
um,
think, I still think they're both great shows, but One Piece especially that's still going strong. In fact, One Piece is going stronger than ever after what 20 years
yeah,
now.
Wano was
almost 30 now.
Yeah, Wano was fucking insane.
Scared to get to that part. It seems so long.
Yeah,
I'm right there with you, man.
So long.
yeah. Even Joey needs to catch up
Yeah.
now. But
Very long.
it's
My One Piece video is just going to be a business class flight review at this point because I am only reading it on flights.
Oh, really?
That's actually what a lot of people.
Yeah, because
I found a lot of stuff.
Because I just stick a GoPro and I just fucking read it, and then I'm like, all right, cool.
This video is going to take like 12 years to
And
make.
it's just all going to be flights.
Yeah.
I don't know why you are doing it all in one video. You could easily like split that up into several.
I just want to make
videos.
like just one giant video.
Because like One Piece fans are like kind of like JoJo fans in that
They
like,
want anything.
Like as soon as you finish an arc, they're like, "What did you think of that arc? Tell me everything. What is it rank? I need to know."
Yeah, I just want to go through it. Then I'll make a bunch of One Piece content afterwards.
Yeah.
But I want to make one giant One Piece video. I'm like, that is it. Just go to that video if you ever want to hear me talk about One Piece.
Yeah.
I thought about doing that for the JoJo video as well.
Yeah.
But I was like, it's just easy if I just do it all in one big video.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, well, look forward to Connor's video in about 10 years.
It'll be
when he catches up.
Yeah.
I think it'll come out either late this year or early next year.
Ooh,
Okay.
It's gonna take forever because
You heard it here, guys.
Okay.
I think I've been doing it for like 7 months.
Okay, let's get an update. Where you're at right now?
I'm halfway, nearly.
Halfway.
Nearly halfway.
Arc?
Which arc?
Thriller Bar.
Thriller Bark.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Well, that one wasn't my favorite arc, personally.
It was all right.
It was
alright.
It was alright.
It wasn't my
alright.
favorite because I don't want to say too much.
Yeah, well, I don't want to hear anything. I'm trying my best not to talk about it. But I mean, I'm enjoying it. I'll just say that much.
Okay.
That's good.
I'll save it for the video.
Yeah, we'll save it for.
Hyping up this video like Jesus Christ, like it's the second coming of Christ himself.
Another year.
Yeah, another year of hyping it up and saying I'm not going to talk about it.
And then it's going to come out
Yeah.
this year.
Well, maybe next year. We'll see how it
Oh,
goes.
wait, he's backpedaling.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
Just don't like CD Projekt
Yeah.
Red that shit.
Yeah. Sorry, guys, we're delaying the video 1 week.
Yeah.
Sorry guys.